Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Richard, the creator of Genki English, and I've had so many people writing in with questions and comments about the new Double Your Impact to Grow Your School course that I've had to come back outside to do this little video to help answer some of those questions and to make things a lot clearer for you guys. So the first thing is, who is this new course for? And it's for two distinct groups of people. The first one is people just like you who've got your own English school. So maybe you've got your own English school and you're wanting to take it to the next level. Or maybe you're having problems getting enough students. You want to know how to get more students in there. Or maybe you've got problems with the wrong kinds of students and you've got all this pressure from parents to do other stuff that you don't really want to do. And then the second group of people are the people who want that. So those of you who are thinking of starting your own school, but you're not too sure, you don't know how to do it, and you're not sure if you can do it. You'll be learning in the program alongside the school owners who've actually done it, and you'll see what they've done and how they've done it, and you'll go, wow, I can do this too. So, you know, I'm just like you. You know, although I started my first, what you'd now call a school when I was 16, you know, I started just like everybody else with just one student. And then over the years, I've built it up and up and up. And now I'm fortunate enough to be invited to do seminars and workshops, a TEDx talk in countries all over the place. It's just absolutely amazing. But what I've been doing is, while I've been going round, is that I've been noticing and I've been talking to those school owners who are doing amazing things. So sometimes, you know, I look at a school owner and see what they're doing and I'll go, wow, everyone else is really struggling with this. How on earth did you manage to do that? And they'll tell me, yeah, 'cause most people are really cool, and they'll go, just do this, this and this. And I'd go, I would never have thought of that. And over the years, I've just built up this bank of knowledge and experiences from all these different teachers and just put it all together, and that's what I want to share with you now. So whatever problems that you're worrying about at the moment with your school or with your business side of things, whatever you're worrying about now, someone else has already had that problem and we've got the solution. And if we don't have the solution, if you've got a brand new project, brand new problem, I've got the network behind me. So I'm going to ask those guys and say, hey, how on earth do we do this? We've got a new challenge for us. We always love new challenges. So that's what this course is about. Now, a lot of you have also written in saying you can't make it to the course or you don't have time. No worries, no worries. It's an entirely online course. And it is 6 weeks, because I'm going to release each video. They're all pre-recorded videos, so you can watch whenever you like. There's no stress about times or anything. I'm going to release one each week. That's just to make sure you pace yourself as you go through, because there's a lot to take in, and you're going to have a lot of stuff in there. But basically, because it is all online, all in pre-recorded videos, you can be sitting in the chair you're sitting in right now. And actually, even in an hour's time, you can be less than that, in a few minutes' time, if you press the button, you can be joining us and you can be watching the first of these videos. The first module there is all ready for you to go. And you can start becoming that better school owner just by sitting right where you are now. We also had questions from teachers saying, you know, is this about all the nitty-gritty little details, like where to find flooring suppliers or sign makers and stuff like that? No, it's not. We've got teachers in here from literally all over the world. We've got Europe and South America. We've got teachers from Australia and from North America. We've got teachers in Asia. There's teachers on the videos from China. All over the world. So we don't go, it's not about all those nitty-gritty little details, although you can always ask each other. This is about the big picture side of things and the big picture strategies to take your business from where it is now to where you want it to be. And a lot of it is about the mindset. Because you might be thinking, how on earth do I do that? And when you find out how people actually do it, you go, wow, that's so simple. But you need that little change of mindset, and it's those little things that make the big difference. So now, I mentioned before about, you know, it's like making cookies. So if you think about your grandma's cookie, and if you want to try and make your grandma's cookie, awesome cookies, if you want to make them on your own, you can maybe try and experiment with different ingredients, but it's going to take you a long time, and you're probably going to make a lot of mistakes along the way. So what you need is the recipe. So the school owners with the successful schools, it's not luck, it's not chance, it's just they're following these preset plans, and they've taken ideas from different industries and applied them specifically to school owners and doing the school shop. Oh, it's hot out here, isn't it? And doing their own schools. But you know, it's not just the recipe. I'm going to give you the recipe. We're going to take you through baby step guides through all this. We'll just go step by step by step, so you can see the huge difference you're going to make, but we're going to do it in little steps. But it's much more than that, because you know, just like your grandma's cookies, it's not just the recipe. It is all those tiny little tips, tricks, suggestions and techniques that make you go, aha, why didn't I think of that? And what I find is that those are that make the difference between going from something average, like an average cookie or an average English school, into something that's totally awesome. Now, in the last video, I showed you some little clips of the teachers as they went through and showed how they raised their prices and the parents loved it and how they really enjoyed their school. Let's have a look at what Lindsay said about the program.
Oh, but I just want to say thank you, and it's been fantastic. Like, this has been life-changing. Like, you have no idea.
Cool, and you can find Lindsay's full testimonial somewhere down there as well. Just yesterday, Beverly sent in this amazing testimonial about her experience with the program. Have a listen to this.
I started off freelancing 2 years ago after working with for some schools. Let's say the first year was survival mode, but this year I'm sort of putting into practice everything that, you know, that's been said. I've raised my prices, I'm refining my groups, I'm teaching the kids that I want to teach, and I just love it. I get up in the morning and I love life.
I wake up in the morning and I love life. Now, that is just amazing, you know. And Lindsay said, you know, this has been life-changing like you have no idea. So that's the sort of transformation we're looking at for you and your school as you go through this course. But it's not just all the videos and everything, it's the community we're building there. So this year we've set up a special Facebook mastermind group for the participants who go through this course from last year and from this year. You get to see everyone who've gone through the videos, and then you'll be able to see their stories and ask them questions in the Facebook group, inspire them with what you've been doing and inspire each other's. Just listen to what Bob has to say about the community side of things.
I've been teaching Genki English for a couple of years now, and I started off as a hobby. Had a full-time job. It was a good job, managing a string of schools. Last August, I joined the coaching class that Richard gave, and like Dacha and Lindsay, met amazing people. The simple fact that you're doing this, that you're opening your own business and teaching kids, teaching adults, whoever you're teaching, that makes you special. And I'm just looking forward to meeting you, getting some masterminds together maybe, and just sharing experiences.
So there we go. So just imagine what it'd be like if you could take your school from where it is now and you really could move it to this next level. You could move it so you wake up in the morning and you go, wow, this is amazing. That you have enough students, more than enough students. My aim for you is to get a waiting list of students who are desperate to join your school because they know what you stand for, they know what you do, and they want what you do. No more dealing with monster parents or anything like that. All the parents are the ones you want to share your vision of what you want to do with your school. Now, a lot of you are going to be thinking, okay, you've been talking about all this investment and stuff. What is the investment to get in on this program? Before I just mention that, I want to let you know it is completely and totally, utterly guaranteed. You know, I don't want to take your money unless you're going to get awesome results from this. So what I'm going to do is you can join up now, get the investment in there, and then for the first 30 days, anytime in the first 30 days, you can watch all the videos we've got up so far, ask all the questions you want, and if it works for you, that's fantastic, you know, because you'll put things in place, even if you just get a few new students, then it's going to pay for the whole course. But if you find out it's not right for you, no problem. Send me an email, and as I say, as long as it's within that first 30 days, send me an email, you get a full refund, no questions asked, it's fine, and I wish you all the best of luck for the future. The reason I can offer that is because, number one, is I know when I do offer that, it keeps me on my toes and keeps me offering more amazing stuff for you, but I also know, I know what's happened with the teachers who've gone through it, and I've seen just how in the first couple of modules, it's completely changed how they think about their schools. You know, and you could go off and you could go online and you could buy, you know, spend thousands of dollars on marketing courses, and you know, a friend of mine was going to spend $1,500 on a course the other day, and you could spend like thousands of dollars learning that, but that won't be as focused as this program on English schools and building your English school. You know, similarly, you could go out and get a $100,000 MBA and it cost you a fortune. And I'm pretty confident you wouldn't learn as much about building your specific business as you would from this course as well. Yeah, I'm that confident in it. You know, the sort of techniques we've got in here are all these world-class marketing techniques, world-class business techniques. And I've just showed you, and I'm going to show you how other teachers just take those and apply them specifically for language schools. So say you could spend all these hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands and other things, but I want you in this program now, and I want you to be with us and making a difference for your school. This is going to be totally, totally awesome. So get the add to cart button below, click it, fill in your details, and I'll see you on the other side. I'm Richard from Genki English. You have no idea how exciting this is going to be. See you later.